This Bible will translate it as stake. And this Bible is correct because the Greek word doesn't mean a cross. Where does cross came from? Let us go back to the Britannical Encyclopedia and listen to what it said. I'm coming. Let us listen to what they define the word cross to be. Let's start with the Companion Bible. The Companion Bible, this is what it defined the cross to be. They said, the Companion Bible, page 162, stated that the crosses were used as a symbol of the Babylonian sun god. This is what the Companion Bible said. It said the sign cross is used by the Babylonian people who worship the sun god. That is why King Constantine was a person in 325th century. We know the Council of Nicaea. So this Constantine, he is a pagan who worshipped the sun god. So you see, interestingly, there is a secret behind why Christians forsook the Sabbath day back to the Sunday. Because they negotiated with who? King Constantine, who was a sun worshipper. And at that time, the sign for the sun god is cross. So they are using that sign for the sun god, which is a cross, and they adopted it into Christianity. So they begin to use it instead of stake. The word starus, which means a stake or a beam. They adopted that paganism into Christianity, and they begin to use that sign of cross, which is of a sun god. This is what the Companion Bible translated it. They said crosses were used as a symbol of the Babylonian sun god. It should be stated that Constantine was a sun god worshipper. So Constantine was a sun god worshipper, and as he negotiated with Christians, he adopted that symbol of what? Sun god into Christianity. We shall go to the Bible, don't worry. I will just give you these historians before we go back to the Bible itself. That is point 1. Point 2. Let us listen to what this is a complete expository dictionary. Complete expository dictionary of Old and New Testament. W.E. Vine, 1940, page 696. This is what it said. It said the word staros. The word staros denote primarily an upright pole or stake. On such malefactors were nailed for execution. So it means a stake or a pole on which the criminals are being nailed or for execution. Both the noun and the verb staros means to fasten to a stake or pale, are originally to be distinguished from the ecclesiastical form of two-beam cross. So the word staros doesn't mean a cross. According to who? According to the expository dictionary of the New and Old Testament of the Bible, they said the word staros doesn't mean a cross, but it means a pole or a stake, meaning a tree or stick. So this is what your people are saying. We are not putting it there. These are translators of the Bible, commentaries of the Bible who are giving all these things in your Bible. So we are not putting things there.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay. Now we have symbolic signs of the cross, which we shall be seeing all those symbolic signs of the cross. And you understood that they are all paganism system. King Constantine was the one who borrowed it into Christianity, and then the Christians began to use it. Now this is what the Encyclopedia Britannica stated. They said Constantine brought the church out of its withdrawals. This is Britannica Encyclopedia. They said Constantine brought out the church withdrawals from the world to accept social responsibility and help pagan society to be won for churches. So King Constantine does that. King Constantine does that in order to draw the attention of the Christian. This is what the Britannica Encyclopedia stated. So the word staros doesn't mean a cross. That is why you see we have different type of cross, which you shall be seeing from there. These are the type of crosses we have. The first one, we have the Egyptian cross. As you can see it there on the cross, we have the Egyptian cross. You can see how the Egyptian cross look alike. So those Egyptians, by then, they are worshippers of, they are pagan people. So they are using that sign of cross as the Christian. negotiated with Constantine in the year 325 at the Council of Nicaea, they